Hey everybody, just thought I'd do a little review of my Canon PowerShot A630. It's not a Sony CyberStalk or whatever, CyberShot. It has the flip screen option. I could twist it around. Now the screen's on the back, or I could flip it around just like that, or if I want to look at it and take pictures of myself, I can just flip it around so the screen's facing the other way, blah 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 blah. It's a good camera. It takes 4 batteries. It lasts very long. These are all the features it has. I can't explain them all. I know most of them, but the main thing I use on here is the movie mode, which is what it's on now. I take pictures, but not much, because I don't know. I don't take much pictures. This is the zoom button. Zoom in, zoom out. That's the flash button, of course. On and off switch. See if she gets an erection. Oh yeah. Yep. Alright. She's battery's dying anyhow. But she has multiple inputs. She has the DC in jack, which I do have somewhere. I can power her up. The AV out, so I can connect to my TV. And I can go through my pictures or look at my camera on the TV. It has these ports here. It takes a 4.3 volt DC input, USB slot to the computer, so you can transfer your pictures that way. It could also be used to view media, multimedia, and all kinds of things on your TV. Let's close that. It's rubber, so it's protected. I've never used it, that's all. This is what it looks like. She's 8 megapixels. She's a PowerShot A630. Her microphone is right about here. You see those 2 little dots? Her speaker, she has a speaker and she's pretty loud, is right about here. Yeah, it's right there. She's a good camera. What else do I have to say? Here's my X camera, the one I replaced. I got the Canon. This is my HP PhotoSmart E217 4 megapixel. Now that I use for backup. It's this is the camera I've used for all the pedal pump and horror videos back in the day. The latest ones you guys probably have seen were used with this camera in low quality mode, because this is seriously takes up a lot of space on when you use a higher quality. This uses low quality only, and it slides shut. It just has a glitch in it because the battery tray won't stay shut. I have to tape it, but when it's taped, it's fine. I'm not a materialistic person, so I don't care. So those of you who say it's trash, well, it's not trash to me. It works fine. It's trash when it doesn't work, that's all. So it works. It's a good camera. Got this for about $55 a couple years ago, so it was a good bang for the buck. I also have Velcro under it, so I could put it on. I have another Velcro piece in my car, so when I'm doing 0 to 60s or whatever, or I put it on my dash to capture stuff, what's going on the streets and shit, or if I catch an accident or something, I could mount that right onto my dash, and she's good to go. Same with her, she'll be getting one too. Well, that's about it. These are my cameras. The HP PhotoSmart E217 4 megapixel and the Canon PowerShot A630 8 megapixel. The pros and cons about both of them, well, this one is a hell lot better. It's way more expensive, and it does, like, I think 40 to 50 more things than this one does. This just takes pictures and records video. That's it. You can't listen to video playback or nothing like that. You can view video playback, but not with audio, unless you have the input to watch it on TV, which is right here. It has that input also. That's about it. That's the roster. That's the the camera I use when I'm making my bizarre or educational video, whatever I'm making them with this camera. So that's that. If anyone has any questions about the camera or this camera and what I'm gonna do, what I might do with it, please, you can PM me. Maybe I'll get rid of it because I like this camera, and this one has been problematic with me. The only problem is it slides open, but when you have it taped shut with a little tape, it's perfect. And sometimes when you wiggle this thing, if you play with it, sometimes if you're too rough with the camera, it will power off, and that's mostly due to the cover here losing contact. So again, these fittings here that push against the battery, I pulled them out more so it has better pressure against the battery, so that's been better since. But other than that, it hasn't failed me when I needed it. And I like the flip top cover because you could protect shit. That's about that. And I'm sure you could probably get that. If anyone wants the camera, you can get that fixed. You buy the clip. Well, I don't think you can, but taping is fine. It does capture video and takes good pictures. But that's that. Anyways, this is J-Train 1997, and hope you enjoyed my nice little camera review.